In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Fusion 360's 3D printing or additive manufacturing toolset. In order to access the manufacturing toolset, we need to come up here and change our design workspace to the manufacture workspace. Once we do that, our ribbon across the top will change to give us a number of options when it comes to manufacturing. In Fusion 360, all manufacturing processes such as milling, turning, or additive manufacturing are all under the manufacturer workspace. In this case, we will need to choose a 3D printer or additive manufacturing setup and generate the toolpath. Taking a quick look at the ribbon, we can see a number of options across the top. So milling, turning, additive, inspection, fabrication, and utilities. For the purposes of this tutorial, we're going to be sticking to the additive section of this ribbon. To generate an additive toolpath in Fusion 360, we first need to create a setup. To create a setup, we need to come over here to the Setup tab on our ribbon. When we click on the button, we'll have an option here to choose our type of machine and the model we're going to use for manufacturing. In this case, when I select machine here, it will bring up Fusion 360's inbuilt machine library. Now, Fusion 360 comes with a ton of different setups for different machines, from milling, turning, and additive manufacture. You can see here from my recent that I've been working on both the MakerBot Replicator 2 and the Anycubic Mega S. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to be choosing the Anycubic i3 Mega S as that's the printer that I currently own. If you want to find a different printer, such as Creality for Zender 3, which is a very common one, or any other machines, you can use the search function here. In this tutorial, we will not be going through how to set up a custom machine profile. That will be involved in another video. Once I've decided on a machine that I'm going to use, I'll select it from the list and then click the select button down here. You can see Fusion 360 now gives me a preview of its build plate, which is a very nice feature, and shows our object placed on top. From here, we can select print settings and choose from a number of different print settings. In this case, we can go to the Fusion 360 library, where it'll have a number of different print settings available to us. In this case, my printer uses 1.75 millimeter filament, so I can select that as my default template. Under Setup, we have some options here for the different type of manufacturing processes. We're going to leave this at additive, since we're using an additive manufacturing process. Under Model, you can choose the model that's going to be used in manufacture. In this case, I only had the one body in my scene, so it was automatically selected for me. I'm going to hit OK, and that will complete our printer setup.